Trying to be a little too intricate. But Davis, recognising the need to spread it a little bit. Right slipping, but shooting and scoring! He's been out on the pitch in Arsenal colours for some 44 minutes only. And he's doing what comes naturally, and genuine congratulations from his new teammates Hilburn, but nothing given. And there's no offside. Ian Wright! They have a new hero. The Arsenal. Smith, that's a great touch. In behind the defenders, and they can't catch Wright, he's got two! Well, he's threaded it through for Smith. And in comes Wright, is it the hat-trick? This is a personal fairy tale. Balance right. Smith, the goal! And it's Wright who's claiming that he got the last touch from Smith's header. Campbell, Dixon, Wright's gone to the near post and deflected it in. His sixth goal for Arsenal. It's only his fourth game for the club.
Notts County leading Ian Wright in oceans of space, but this was a confident bit of business by Wright. Powerful stuff by the reigning champions.
Dixon, time is running out. Groves and Wright! They've got something! As we've moved now into December after the winless November. Wright! Can he do it this time? He has done! And he's hurt. International then to take the corner that he earned himself. And it's turned in by Ian Wright for an equaliser, which is an instant response. Beardsley. Limpar had held his position, looked along the line to stay onside. And a clinical goal for Arsenal, for Wright again. Well, to get the pass away, and what a dangerous pass it's turned out to be. Limpar and Wright has stroked home a hat-trick for Arsenal. This game, all the Arsenal team aware of what Limpar can do. He really is in an impish mood. It's the same story. Limpar to Wright, goal for Arsenal, 4 of them now. Every Arsenal player wanting to be involved. This is Campbell. Woods can't hold it. Right! At last gets some personal glory. Oh, miscontrol by Mabbutt. Campbell and Wright as two to take on. Hillier and Limpar. Oldham are opened up here. Ian Wright looks at the linesman, but the goal stands. Slater trying to stop Dixon coming forward, but he delivered the ball, glanced on by Smith. West Ham appeals that Wright might have handled there, but it's Ian Wright! And he... Merson. Still Wright. 2 for Ian Wright. And 2 for... Well, the goal has obviously played a part in it, but Arsenal are very brisk starting here. Oh, and they've got another one, Ian Wright. And once more, Wimbledon are left standing. So no Lee Dixon. Ian Wright takes on the job. Norwich City 0, Arsenal 1. Rocastle. Wright herring up with him. And Rocastle has found him beautifully. That makes sure for Arsenal. Ian Wright. Ian Wright setting off, and Limpar's found him. He's onside. Wright with the air of a man who expects to score and has done. The first half, as Arsenal did here, the second half can become an anticlimax. Well, here's your answer. That's not going to be the case, because Ian Wright has made it 4. We've only had 2 minutes since the break. Lee Dixon has allowed Ian Wright to step up here. tally. That's a spot of juggling right on the line there by Seaman. The linesman has let the game go on, and Seaman has used the ball most profitably. Wright is away. Ian Wright going for glory. Well, Arsenal. And Smith. And Wright has a hat-trick. He's done it to Southampton again. Very impressive. Ian Wright is away, there's no flag. Wright even stopped to have a look himself. He confronts James, and the goal is Arsenal's, thoroughly deserved. The game.
Marshall got to that one first, but hasn't got there a second time. Campbell now. Easy head in for Wright. And Arsenal's two. McAllister tracking him back all the while. Jensen, took a deflection towards Campbell. It still might go in. Yes, it has. Ian Wright does it again for... What a rugged fight back it's been by Arsenal. Winterburn's cross. Oh, the goalkeeper's missed it. It's there. Ian Wright.
5 minutes from time. Then 2 outstretched legs. The second, belonging to Ian Wright, gave Arsenal a point.
Nicely played by Merson. Campbell's got in behind Brightwell here. Wright coming in. Curl on the line, but it's a goal. Easily past Spackman. And Wright! What an impact from the substitute. Back to Merson from Jensen. Arsenal repositioning in the centre, and Wright's got free! Well, he relishes playing against Everton. Feel in a game that they thought they had won. Wright, Campbell, Wright, they might have it 1 now! Ian Wright comes back to Selhurst Park with something really to celebrate. Hillier, Arsenal very much in control. Here's Wright, and that's number 2!
In the replay, carbon copy goals. First, Ian Wright profited from David Seaman's huge clearance.
And outstanding defensive performances from Derek White and Nicky Mohan threatened to secure the long-awaited win. Then up pops High School Ian Wright to grab the equaliser just 9 minutes from time.
In truth, delivering either of those, lost his place again. Bold with a good flick, and Ian Wright scores! Stimulates something with his clearance. Oh, he's in trouble, and it's Wright who's looked to chip Coles, and he's done it brilliantly! And in stoppage time, Arsenal's grip now much more solid. Wallace, and Wright has his hat-trick. Helped by Campbell, who comes up with a splendid ball for Ian Wright. Is this the moment for Arsenal? It is! Wright scores, but great credit to Campbell. Just getting there, but in his anxiety to keep the ball in play has given it straight to Jensen. Smith for Campbell, for Wright, deflected, goal! Campbell, Wright, oh, it's crept in, and Arsenal are level again. And Merson, oh, it's Wright, this could be the cup tie. It's in, Ian Wright, his second goal of the game. Wright scores! Selly, that's a fine header over the top of Tyler for Wright! And a game that's been stalemate so far is broken open. Here's Wright against Tyler. And Pearce, and still Wright, and still Wright! Oh. It gets better and better. Chance for Campbell to cross. And Wright's unmarked, and this time fires in the equaliser. And Wright with a chance to put Arsenal in front now, and he's done that, although Baker went the right way. The shot was low and hard, and it's long from Dixon. Oh, and they all missed it until Wright strikes against Crystal Palace again. But they're looking like a side really meaning business. Atherton, what's Grizovic doing? And Arsenal have been presented with another one. Ian Wright. For Arsenal. Here's Wright. Oh, he's through. He's made it for himself. And another wonderful show of skill and striking ability from... Such tension for Crystal Palace here, and maybe more to come, because Ian Wright, of all people, is in behind them and shows no mercy. Linighan's gone up. Davies takes. Linighan's header. And Wright's header! And Arsenal are into the lead, and Ian Wright, whose goals have carried them along the road to Wembley. He perhaps had their best chance to win the game on Saturday. Smith, that's a delightful touch through, and it's Ian Wright bearing down on Chris Woods, and he scored! Well, he did it in the first game, and Arsenal couldn't hang on. That's a strange one by Giggs. Ian Wright! How does he do it? Schmeichel doesn't know. Andy Linighan knows all about things happening in the closing stages of games. And in he goes, and Wright believes he's won it here at White Hart Lane for Arsenal. Graham Hyde can't get it away. Campbell right in the middle. Oh, great play by Campbell, a formality for Wright. Arsenal lead, and the straight down the middle from Seaman, flicked on by Campbell. Wright lines it up and lashes it in. Arsenal with a direct route again. Wright, still Wright. Simply superb. The superlatives come out again for Ian Wright. For doing their homework on the opposition, they can make it very difficult for the teams they face to express themselves. But here's Wright, and no one can stop him in this sort of mood. It's his 6th goal of the season.
A number of options here, and it's going to be Rule. It will be Winterburn's shot, and Hurd couldn't hold it. Ian Wright equalises. Arsenal level, and it all came right.
Campbell to McGoldrick. Wright wants it threaded through. Oh, that's a great touch. And Ian Wright completes the job in classic style. Swift. Keown looking for a return pass, but McGoldrick has other ideas. Now Wright, what's he trying here? Well, he continues to have commentators reaching for the superlatives. Davis having a lingering look. Huddersfield stepping up, and they've got it wrong. Adams is onside, it's an open goal. It's the hat-trick for Wright.
Played in early by Keown. Will Wright get there first? It's a goal for Arsenal, Ian Wright. And now Arsenal attacking again. Merson and Wright up there. The yellow shirts are getting back, and Wright got there first. It's with Ian Wright. It's a wonderful goal by Ian Wright.
Smith screening it well. It's Ian Wright on the left foot, and he lashed it past Gunn. Keown. Right. It's a lovely turn. It's a goal well worth waiting for. The Barron run is over. Oh, Gunn slipped. Can Wright retrieve it? He might. It's an audacious try. It's an admirable goal. to celebrate his 100th game in Arsenal's colours. Well, Norwich are a force away from home, but they're not quite so strong on their own ground. They're cut apart here, and Arsenal confirm a real superiority here at Carrow Road. And the anniversary gets failed with his first penalty of the season against Aston Villa, but he scores with his second.
Smith behind him. Ball gets to it, and Ian Wright. Arsenal lead.
And here's Wright! Arsenal have equalised. The main man's done it again. Morrow. Smith. And Wright! Deep into stoppage time. Des Walker has allowed him one kick in the game. Arsenal toying with the opposition now. Here's Wright. Trying for goal! Well, it's another wonder goal. Adams in decisively. Well, Ian Wright has Sheffield United hearts beating faster now, and with due cause. The danger signals were there. Free kick left to Winterburn. Parlour. Campbell for Parlour. Oh, and there's confusion here. And while Wimbledon hesitated, in came Wright.
The chance to equalise from the penalty spot. He did, but another 2 points dropped.
Game for Wright. It does come for Hillier, and now Merson. And now Wright! Well, he always comes up with something when the FA Cup comes around. Taking the defenders away, and Dixon going on. And here's Wright! He's back. And it's as though he's never been away. Ian Wright. Outside the area. Wright. His second. Arsenal's third. Adams. And there's no offside here. Could it be a hat-trick for Wright? It is. He is back with a vengeance. Well, it hit Moncao on the back. And Selly crosses. Right! He pulled away at the back post. Limpar. Oh! A superlative strike. League career here at the Dell a couple of years ago with a hat-trick. Has 3 more at Southampton's expense.
Davis floating it in, Wright with a header, and Arsenal have scored!
From Arsenal, McGoldrick with a throw. And now with the cross. And they've broken through, and it's Ian Wright who's done it yet again. With some justification. 1-0. The preferred side for Ian Wright. Now, possibilities here with Campbell. Still Campbell, and Wright rifles it in to restore the lead. And he's held off Bonk. Wright! 3-0. Oh, they've misjudged it. Wright could be in here. Ian Wright tucks it away. In quickly. Peacock. Wright. Arsenal 2. Newcastle 3. Out by Burgess. Wright. Tucked away with great aplomb. Selly. Oh, and Gilchrist lost his bearings totally. Here's Wright. That's 5. Insurance policy heavily taken out by Wright to Merson. Wright setting off into the centre. And here he is! Oh, they tried to play offside here and failed miserably. It must be a goal. It's Wright's for the taking. Parlour. Wright diving in! Oh, fantastic goal! Wright going in! There it is! 100 goals for Arsenal. A fantastic achievement for Ian Wright. Well, it's the long ball from Seaman, and it's gone all the way through for Wright. And the outcome was inevitable. On from Bold. Carrying punches. Wright! The equaliser. Hammered into the roof of the net. Winterburn. Nicely done, past Newton. 3-1. Well, he's absolutely unerring in front of goal. Bromby having to chase back. Still Parlour. He's kept it in. Right! A goal for Arsenal in the 17th minute. Rennie had time to make up for his own mistake, but then he was caught by Schwarz. And Wright! Ian Wright has a new club record. He scores for his 10th appearance in a row. Presley. Oh, he's got that totally wrong. And Wright has been gifted another one. It's Ian Wright on his return to the side. And that will make Arsenal feel a lot better. (1-1). The right run goes on to progress from Campbell. Useful cross. It drops for Ian Wright, and the aim is true once more. In from Schwarz again. Right, oh! Well, that was splendid even by his standards. Hartson going in there. Anxious to make an early impression here with his new glove. And Wright and Arsenal have taken the lead. And Hartson goes across to join in the jubilation for Ian Wright. Ian Wright scores to extend his own personal run in Europe. Adams. Oh, two defenders go for the ball and they've left it for Wright. Oh, it's a great try! And a goal for Arsenal. And Ian Wright has come up trumps in Europe yet again. It's a great tackle of real authority by Adams. Merson. Right. A wonderful goal for Arsenal. The Dutchman held her. A clipped cross. Ian Wright. Goal. It's another one for Wright. 3-0 to Arsenal here. Mathy waiting for support, and oh, he's presented it to Wright, who's on a hat-trick. And he's going to get a hat-trick in the end. The familiar 1-0 to the Arsenal cry, but Wright maybe will get them to change it. It's 2-0 to the Arsenal. Well, can Bosnich match Seaman? He can't. Ian Wright sends him the wrong way. Merson's corner. It's in! And guess who's got it? Ian Wright! Well, Ian Walker's done well against Wright in this game. Oh, and he went the right way too, but the penalty powered past him, and Arsenal have taken the lead here. Parlour got the better of Mustoe. Right! Well, you can talk all you like about the newcomers, including the manager, but it's the old favourite who's equalised, Ian Wright. Wright picked out by Bergkamp. The two certainly have come up with an understanding here, and it's led to an Arsenal second goal in off the far post. Ian Wright takes his bow. And there's suddenly a bit of extra hunger about their play. Bergkamp. And Wright! Arsenal have won it! Surely in the closing moments, Ian Wright has picked. So Wright a second time, and this time it counts. There's a gap opened up for Merson. Wright! Well, Hartlepool players were slipping all over the place. And Ian Wright by Helder. It's all about Dutchman today. Wright wanting to get in on the act. Players either side, but Ian Wright knew what he was doing. Well, Steve Jones deputising for the suspended Brian Horne, and he's got a problem here. Well, more famous goalkeepers. Long from Dixon, dropped over the top, taken with rare precision. Ian Wright. Helder. Wright has a hat-trick. Bergkamp. Wright was a bit lucky. It's run for him, but there's nothing lucky about that. That is absolutely top class. Back for Helder again. Still got Bergkamp there. The two Dutchmen have worked Aston Villa all over the place, and Ian Wright has put it in. A little fortunately at the end. Ian Wright. Short approach. The goal that Arsenal very much need.
Top end. He's 2 from 3 from the spot this season. Now he's 3 from 4. And Arsenal lead after 7 minutes. Rob Jones. Steve McManaman.
It's come through for Merson. And Wright has forced it over the line. This is good work again from Arsenal. Wright. Oh! It's a goal, a shot that swerved considerably and totally bamboozled Srnicek. Helder. Right! Jensen. Right. It was a good turn. 4 players around him, and he's still scored. That captain's armband maybe providing extra inspiration underneath it, but Arsenal really on their mettle at the moment. A mistake by Barton. Winterburn, Wright's in the middle. Ian Wright has done more damage to Newcastle again. That's a nice play. And the goalkeeper Lukic fumbled it. Hartson going in, and a goal for Wright. On by Platt. Right. It's in! Well, I wonder how important that will be when they add up the points at the end of the season with who laid down the law. So Ian Wright stepping up with the equaliser in his sights. There it is.
And the score for Arsenal, Ian Wright.
Back from Grayson. Oh, and Casey Keller caught in possession. Ian Wright, open goal. The gift gratefully accepted. Well, it's over the top, and Wright has beaten Karim to it. Ian Wright hurt in the scoring of the goal, but Merson. It's Wright. Good stop by the goalkeeper, but Wright puts it in and renews hope for Arsenal. Ian Wright, this to give Arsenal the lead. And he's done it, even though Pressman went the right way. Half thought perhaps about having a crack at goal himself. Uses Dixon. It'll drop for Wright. The poacher's goal. Forward. Merson taking over. Winterburn's available again. Wright's in the middle. Is this the moment? It is! The hat-trick. His 100th league goal for the club. To Merson. Right through the centre. Cut out by Vickers. Oh, not cut out by Vickers. Ian Wright. Well, Arsenal badly in need of some sort of fillip before half-time. And with Ian Wright around, there's always a chance that that might happen. 1-1 here. That's rather speculative, but Hartson made it more than that. Oh, Wright turned inside marker. Well, he makes it look ridiculously easy. Stride of his. And Wright took it on beautifully, and he had the speed to score his second and maybe bury Blackburn. Merson. Ian Wright, is he to the rescue here? He is. But again. And Leeds looking across to the far side. There's no flag. And it's a goal for Ian Wright. And it's a good run from him. And it's a useful pass too, because it put Ian Wright in for the opening goal. Celebrations at Selhurst Park again. Short run up from Wright. Goalkeeper went the right way, but he rather dived underneath it. Merson with the corner. And there's another one, and you can't let Wright have that sort of room. Totally unattended that way, and David Ellery has given Arsenal a penalty. And here comes Ian Wright. More celebrations for Wright and for Arsenal. So at the Kop end, Ian Wright. And Arsenal are in front, and no sort of celebration here. And Arsenal with 10 men now have the chance to get a foothold back in this cup tie. Ian Wright scores again, 3-2. And suddenly he saw an avenue through the centre. It might run on for Wright here. Smash and grab it, maybe. Newcastle can't believe it, but it's Ian Wright to a T. So the guessing game between Besant and Wright. Two old campaigners who know a thing or two about these situations. And Ian Wright knows too much for the Southampton goalkeeper. Merson. Crossley's come for it and lost it, and Ian Wright says thank you very much indeed. The error on Milosevic, and Arsenal can spring forward, and Ian Wright is onside, and Arsenal have the lead. Well, it looks as though he wants to send out more messages with Merson. Oh, it's a misheader by Mikael Beck, and Ian Wright nips in for Arsenal's second. And Ian Wright is on through the centre. Arsenal are back in front. Waiting for Guard. And Ian Wright took that wonderfully well. That's a super goal. Look forward by Guard. Ian Wright is there from the header by Bergkamp. The ball's looped into the net, and it's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 2. Wrong-footed by Zola, and Ian Wright put clear by Bergkamp. Just the sort of response to the chance that you'd expect from the great man. Wright takes 1-1. No reprieve for the goalkeeper. Anelka. It's a good try and the goalkeeper spilt it. And Ian Wright is on hand. Bergkamp's pass. And Wright takes his tally to 30. And Wright is away. Well, how did he get that one in? A fantastic way to start the season. Coventry not off the hook yet, that's Vieira. Goalkeeper's lost it, goal for Ian Wright. Oh, and Richard Shaw has let his old Crystal Palace teammate Ian Wright in here. Bergkamp. And now Wright. And the crowd rising in expectation. Well, it's 1-7-8. The record is equalled. Bergkamp. Oh, Wright, what a way to get it! He couldn't miss. And all the tension, all the fretting over the past few months, as we've all counted, no one more than Ian Wright himself. He is now Arsenal's all-time greatest goal scorer. This is Platt. Wright! It's a hat-trick. So Ian Wright will take it. This for 3-0. 3-0 it is. By Parlour. Bergkamp. Speed chasing him. It's Ian Wright who's got the drop on Watson. Wright's 8th goal of the season. Winterburn having a good look. Oh, and Wright gets in on the act at last. Bergkamp with him. Peacock going across and not quite getting there. Now Pistoni going across and Bergkamp's got the better of him. Ian Wright 3. Well, it started unpromisingly. Wright still running, and Ian Wright! Arsenal